petulant whales in sewage. I can't breathe.
Oh man, this is bad.
Why are you all in that lane? I feel like it is difficult to keep ferries clean. Probably of all of the means of transport, ferries are really difficult to keep clean. This one, maybe you just sort of abandon that concept.
Yeah. We've got a city here.
We've got a grand city. In fact,
we've got a grand city.
You can get a solar power plant and/or a baseball park.
I've never built a baseball park. Why is it educational?
What an excellent...
Oh, because it's a campus area. Okay, I see.
Okay, that fell under campus area. Okay, and you can get a third loan. Hooray!
Yep, I saw that. So this is actually slightly more efficient, but it costs more.
Right. So that just it costs more. It has more upkeep, but it is more output. I'm just trying to figure out, like, why did the solar power plant come later?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's partially because I think the solar updraft tower was a later addition to the game, maybe.
Hashtag no storms, please. Ashley, like, we've had enough problems with disasters. Could you just not?
They really want to jinx us.
Hey!
Sea life, flamingo. I can't do the sea life, but flamingo and elephant enclosure.
Oh, does sea life actually need to be on the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
That makes sense. Now, you said earlier that when one thing... Like, when one
then
part...
you can do it, then you can do it anywhere, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's the sea life. See,
right, so essentially that lets you make an aquarium.
Yes.
Or, well, I guess you wouldn't quite call it an aquarium, but...
Yeah.
This is a very nice zoo. This is a very, very nice zoo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like actually a kind of okay zoo. Like it's
Yeah.
I mean, it is everyone Memorial Zoo. Do they pave just the intersections?
Oh yeah, look at that. That's weird. That is weird.
That's very strange. Okay, I need to take a quick look at some of the just building and land management and such options that I haven't really looked at. So if you can just sort of twiddle through tabs of, like, everything. I've got some various thoughts from that, but I think I'm going to delay on all of those. The one thought that it popped into my head, and I think you felt it pop into my head when Everyone Memorial Zoo upgraded, is that now that you have aquatic life zoo center things, you know exactly where one of those needs to be.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
You didn't? Really?
No, I don't know how I didn't think about that, but I didn't think about that. And now that has to happen.
The zoo of feces life. The thing is, we're not going to know whether it'll even let us do this until you make a zoo main gate and, like, draw it all out, which is unfortunate.
Oh, I'm sure it will. There's no reason it wouldn't.
Except for common sense.
Well.
Can you think of a sea animal, the name of which starts with an E, for reasons? Eel.
Eel.
It should be the Eel Coli Zoo. I wasn't making that one word in my head, but it's fine either way.
There we go. Operating normally.
Operating normally.
They are
designed to house exotic fish and aquatic mammals. I have my doubts about that. Look at all of it. Actually puts the animals there. There's a whale in the feces.
There sure is. It doesn't look healthy.
Oh my god, we could just
There's a manta ray.
Force animals into the sewage. You're
a bad person.
This is the greatest sewage-related thing I've done in this entire series. This is amazing. There are fin. What are those?
Yeah,
rays. There are rays swimming through the sewage.
And porpoises.
There are porpoises. There are whales.
It's not even deep. It's like less deep than even the pools at SeaWorld that are horrible.
Oh my god. Also, I'm unclear on how it's an enclosure.
Yeah, I don't see any. There's probably an electrified fence around it.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
In case you were wondering how evil Yahweasel is, you now have an answer.
The game lets you put whales in sewage. I can't breathe.
Oh man, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh my! It's these interactions that obviously they didn't anticipate.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's very, very good. Oh yeah, why not get some fishing in there too?
I can't do it here, but maybe in another sewage area at some point down the line.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done for the day. That's, in terms of just the sheer hilarity to me, that's gotten me more than anything else we've done. That's unbelievable. That's amazing. The fact that it puts the animals there.
Yes.
So it's just like, okay, whales.
Yep. Whales, manta rays, and porpoises.
Just swimming through our city's sewage.
Yep.
Welcome to Yahweasel.
I'm thinking at some point when we do get the harbor, since this is going to be the place for the harbor, just like sticking it in here so that the boats have to go through the arch or something.
That is fabulous. I love the idea of the cargo ships going over the now flooded road.
Right, exactly. Oh, this is clear.
Yeah, that is that
Completely
highway is actually
clear.
So what the hell? Just like what? Just what is happening? I don't understand. Now it's over there. What is?
Well, this is because of this. Remember?
Well, sure, but I
Yeah, I don't understand that either. So I kind of feel like I shouldn't connect this up here because that's just going to make that intersection more.
It feels a bit dubious, yeah, and that's exactly the kind of place where you would say, you know what, no, to get there you just had to drive up and around.
Yep. Okay, I think that's good. I mean, yeah, that's good. This could probably go away eventually.
The one remaining non-clean power plant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pleasant little district if you just don't think about how you got there. Like, there's nothing wrong with the actual district. The district is fine. You just have to not think too hard about how you got there.
I can understand dolphin, and that meant get me out of here, get me out of here.
I do have even worse plans for sea life exhibits.
You're a bad person, and you should feel bad.
You could probably guess one of them, but it'll be at least 2 months away, or two demands away, so...
How is Scheisse Frühlingsviertel doing right now?
Can you...
Just fine.
Can you check the population of a district?
Yes.
Yeah, 475. That's like, that's respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's at a size, I mean, it's small, but like, it could be self-maintaining at that size. That's like a tribe.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything looks fine. I think everything is going flawlessly.
I do want to create a district here so that I can see the stats in this guy.
Okay, I was gonna go with Illuminatropolis.
I wouldn't. Maybe I'll upgrade it later, but for now it's just a town.
It's right. It's too small to be Illuminatropolis.
Exactly.
I think Illuminatropolis just sounds better, but yeah, you're right. It's not it's not the right size for it.
I need more educated.
Oh yeah, we did just put high density commercial right in the region with no schools.
Yes, that's true.
So can we take a quick look at Hotel California? Yeah, it's still dead. Okay, I'm unhappy with Hotel California being dead. I think we need to rejuvenate it, and I think the only way to something about the combination of the tsunami and the one way and the historical building. I don't think it's going to rebuild. I think we need to destroy it and hope that a new Hotel California rises in its place.
Yeah. Well, so I think one of the reasons that it hasn't done this yet is because we have it marked as a historical building.
Yeah, just destroy it. Just destroy it. Okay. We can mark the new one as a historical building.
Destroy the historical building.
Yep.
That all?
Yep, that's all.
That was a surprisingly small change. Hopefully we get a hotel here.
I need a few small... well, yeah, and it is implied that since that's Hotel California, that if it's not a hotel, we're going to have to re-roll, so to speak.
Yes.
Suddenly you've gone zone happy, and every district needs to have a name.
Well, I want to see the population of this one. How many people? 721 people here, huh? Interesting.
It's not that surprising that there are 722 people there, given that there's only high-density residential.
Yes, exactly. This intersection is still a thing.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I wanted to point out, you might even pause here. So, where this sort of large road connects to the eye... No. That the old eye, the Indian burial ground.
That one. Yeah.
Like, that was put there because you couldn't get it to attach to the more sensible intersection just to the left of this screen. So there's a lot of the madness over here that I feel like you could easily get rid of by connecting that where it was intended to be connected in the first place.
Like, where was it intended to be connected in the first place?
Just to the left of here, where, well, I can't see your cursor, but where Nancy's Smithsonian Highway is over there, or Smithson. Left further, left more, there. No, stop lefting. It's just...
So we still have our tumor, but it's much smaller now. It might be benign now.
Yes, it's much less bad. Like, that was a big part of the traffic problem, I think.
Okay, so now I have to connect this up here.
And you drive right past the drained wind turbines.
Yes. Just imagine looking at these.
I love how they're different heights. That's so odd.
Yeah.
It's like...
Well, it's because I put them in at different times.
Well, yeah, but why did they need to be in water in the first place if they're just going to have, like, a cement thing to get them out of the water? Like,
There is absolutely no reason that these needed to be in the water. Zero reason.
Demonstrably. Yeah, that merger down at the bottom of the screen isn't great, but it is, like, functioning, and I don't understand why they're stopping so much. Wow.
Some of them are changing lanes right here.
Wow, that ambulance! Jesus!
I know.
That ambulance is like, I'm gonna drive all over the place. I have my lights on. Nobody can stop me.
But look, this one cleared out the...
that cleared out entirely, yeah.
So now this one should clear out pretty quickly too. Why are they almost all taking this?
I know.
Outside
it's
lane?
So weird. It's really strange.
Well, okay. So first of all, I'm going to change this little tiny section into a 4-lane guy, right here.
No, you're not.
I wanna. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do instead of that. And
they're doing that brilliant thing.
What brilliant thing?
Look at
this?
Where they've decided the best way through this particular exchange here is to go out and then do a U-turn there and then come back on.
This is horrible. Horrible.
I love it. I love it so much.
So let's just see how this works.
Look at the left of the screen. They seem to have just found a new stupid way to do this. I just love... They're preferring to use surface streets to highways. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that'll stop now. I think...
Yeah, well, yeah, the ones that are remaining seem to actually be going into town, so that's right. There's definitely some remaining backup from what was going on before, but I mean, this is normal for a town of 23,500 people. This is the amount of traffic you expect, yes.